Hello, everybody. This is BK International Talent Scout coming to you with a live show. 15 reasons why a woman or wife will cover up for her partner or husband. 15 reasons why a woman will cover up for their partner or husband. Hello, everybody. This is BK International Talent Scout. BK Presents Radio Podcast aired on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Rainier Avenue Radio is your community radio station and digital media hub. We are proud to serve Greater Seattle with opportunities to engage with critical issues, compelling stories, and quality entertainment. You'll hear over 70 shows like BK Presents Radio Podcast aired on Rainier Avenue Radio World by members of our community, and we will continue to broadcast live from our communities. Rainier Avenue Radio.world, a 24/7 radio station and digital media hub dedicated to amplifying diverse voices in our community. Like BK Presents Radio Podcast, which is premiered on Sundays at 8 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 12:30 p.m. That's right, all my new shows are always premiered on Sunday morning at 8 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 12:30 p.m. They also play my show on Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. and Fridays at 9 a.m. So that's 5 times you can catch BK Presents Radio Podcast aired on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. All right. Let's get into it, guys. That was my introduction, but let's get into the topic here. 15 reasons why Christian women cover up for their partner's infidelity. Many Christian women choose to keep a partner's unfaithfulness private for a combination of faith-driven convictions, emotional coping strategies, and social pressures and practical concerns. Key motivation. Number 1. Deep emotional attachment, long-standing bonds, shared memories, and enduring love can feel like irreplaceable. Exposing betrayal may threaten the very foundation of the relationship, the marriage, the family, and the church that's been built over years. Number 2. Financial independence. Leaving or confronting a cheating spouse, husband, or wife often carries the risk of reduced income, loss of joint assets, or the challenge of supporting a whole household solo, whether you're the wife or the husband. This practical reality can encourage silence and cover up for the cheating partner, whether they're a man, woman, husband, or wife. Reason number 3, motivation number 3, protecting children and family stability. Many women and men opt to shield their kids from the shock of divorce or public scandal, believing a 2-parent home, even a wounded one, is better than upheaval and exposure. Number 4, fear of loneliness. The prospect of starting all over as a single adult with its social stigma and emotional void can feel more daunting than staying in a betrayed marriage or betrayed relationship and a betrayed partner's act of emotional abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, and even stepping out of your marriage and your relationship when you're committed, whether you're a man or a woman, whether you're a husband or a wife. Societal church expectations, culture norms, and faith communities sometimes conflate material endurance with spiritual maturity, pressuring men and women to pray through infidelity rather than speaking out. And when I say speaking out, that means going to make sure that both parties go get professional counseling. Both parties will be a part of couples counseling, individual counseling. This also means talking to leaders in your community, in your church, in your family. We need strong, healthy marriages to mirror and support marriages that are on the struggle bus. Number 6, motivation number 6. Hope for reconciliation and change. Stories of restored marriage inspire a belief that healing and forgiveness can triumph over betrayal. So many choose patience over public exposure. So when we're talking about exposure, both parties must face the fact that there is trouble in the marriage. So they need to go to leadership. They need to go to leadership in your family, leadership in your community, leadership in your church, and leadership in your friendships. When someone's cheating, they need to be exposed. It needs to be acknowledged from both parties. Both parties are dealing with the heavy weight of brokenness, the heavy weight of broken trust. Hope for reconciliation and change. Stories of restored marriages inspire belief that healing and forgiveness can triumph over betrayal of a cheating spouse, which could be a husband or a wife. So many choose patience over public exposure. So yes, it's so important for couples that have overcome infidelity, cheating, whether it's a verbal cheat, whether it's a spiritual cheat, whether it's an emotional cheat, overcoming those things and helping couples that are struggling with those things will help them get back to the honeymoon stage of their relationship or marriage. Number 7, faith-based emphasis of forgiveness. Christian teaching on grace and mercy can lead men or women to prioritize extending forgiveness privately, hoping it spurs genuine repentance in their partner, which could be a husband or a wife. So when a person is cheating, that needs to be brought up in the relationship, one-on-one, through couple counseling, through individual counseling, talking to leadership at church, talking to people that lead well in their families. That thing has to be addressed. That thing has to be acknowledged. Where the man or the woman can join a small accountability group. There has to be a time to regain trust in the relationship, to get back to the loving honeymoon stage, which all couples need to get back to, right? So it's not about exposure. It's about acknowledging that someone has cheated or committed adultery or infidelity. Sometimes you can emotionally cheat on your spouse. You can spiritually cheat on your spouse. And you can financially cheat on your spouse. And then the ultimate is the physical cheating on your spouse. But it all starts with a thought. Number 8, avoiding judgment and gossip in close-knit church circles. Admitting a spouse's affair can spark shame, rumors, or be ostracized. So some keep the matter under wraps to preserve the reputation of the family, to preserve the reputation of the husband, the wife, and the couple. Number 9, motivation. Denial as a coping mechanism. The mind's instinct to protect itself from painful truths can drive men or women to downplay or ignore clear signs of infidelity. Number 10, misinterpretation of God hates divorce, a common, though incorrect, belief that Scripture forbids separation, even when one spouse violates the marriage covenant, can deter the woman or the man from taking action. Number 11, teaching on wifely submission when submission is taken to mean absolute silence. Women may feel it's their duty to endure betrayal without complaint. No, when there is a betrayal, when there is infidelity, it must be addressed. Church leadership should know. Family leadership should know. Community leadership should know. So that it can be addressed, get people into counseling, get both parties into small accountability groups to rebuild the trust in the relationship. Number 12, lack of viable evidence without tangible proof. Texts, emails, photographs, confrontation can feel futile or unfairly accusatory, so many remain quiet until they know for sure. Yes, you can get the proof through text, email, photos, open confrontation. But it's not just open confrontation, it's getting both parties help to save the marriage, to save the relationship, or get both parties help to end the marriage and end the relationship. Number 13, fear of escalating conflict, concerns about emotional outbursts, verbal abuse, and even domestic violence can make women reluctant to stir the pot. And this is why I must go to this stage. The 5 stages of grief. When you're cheated on, you're going to go through the 5 stages of grief. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Yes. Yes, you're going to go through the 5 stages of grief, both parties. Low self-worth, self-blame, internalized shame can lead men or women to believe they're somehow at fault, making them hesitant to accuse or expose the partner. We're not trying to get you to expose the partner to the world, but you must tell church leadership. You must tell community leadership. You must tell family leadership so that both parties can get the help they need. That means the cheating man must become a part of the accountability group, small accountability group. That means the wife that has been cheated on, she needs to be a part of a supportive accountability group for herself. And also, what is really important here, if you're a man and you're trying to regain trust with your wife, or if you're a woman and you're trying to regain trust with your husband, you got to give up the passcode to your phone. You got to give up the passcode to your phone. And yes, if you're a cheater, you need to check in with your wife throughout the day. Let them know where you're at and what you're doing, because you need that type of support. Number 15, desire to maintain church standing, holding leadership, teaching Sunday school, or simply being active in ministry can make public scandal feel like too high a price for airing private pain. If you're in church leadership and you're teaching and leading, you may need to take a break from leadership speaking and leadership training so that you can go get help personally. Whether you're a minister, elder, pastor, senior pastor, it doesn't matter. Whether you're a first lady, second lady, third lady, missionary, evangelist, missionary with a deacon's license, you need to go get help. You need to go get counseling. Stepping down doesn't mean you're going to lose your position. It means that you're going to get to a healthy place. It means that you're going to get the covering and the teaching that you need so that you can come back stronger, wiser, and more powerful. And others will respect you for stepping down as opposed to forging ahead like nothing happened and nothing's wrong. Beyond understanding these motivations, navigating a partner's betrayal within a faith context involves balancing spiritual convictions with personal well-being. Seek wise counseling from a trusted pastor or Christian counselor. That's right. Y'all need to go to individual counseling and couples counseling. Establish clear boundaries for communication and transparency. Both parties got to give up the passcode to their phone. Learn on small circle of mature believers for prayer and support. Small accountability groups for the husband. Small accountability groups for the wife, so that they can get prayer and support and get people walking along with you and rebuilding your marriage and getting beyond the lifestyle of cheating. Explore biblical principles on justice, reconciliation, and self-care. If you like concrete strategies for addressing infidelity biblically, whether it's facilitating a safe disclosure conversation, setting healthy boundaries, or finding the right counselor, you can be guided to that point. So yes, getting counseling on an individual basis and on a couple basis is so important. It is so important because you can avoid getting divorced by reconciling the relationship, by overcoming divorce and overcoming the divorce process. Some people will have to get a divorce. Other people may not want to get a divorce. And we all know to get over these reasons of infidelity, number one, the affair must end. Number two, you got to rebuild the trust and the love. Number three, accountability and atonement, being a part of small accountability groups for the man and the woman, for the husband and the wife. Find your motivation to regain trust in your relationship. Find the motivation to regain the supernatural love for your spouse. Identify relationship issues and get them solved on both parties. On the man's side, the woman's side, the husband's side, the wife's side. Engage in couple counseling. That's right. Go to couples counseling. Yep, you might have to go for 10 weeks. You might have to go for 15 weeks. But going to couple counseling is going to help you rebuild the relationship. Focus on appreciating acts of kindness, and improve communication in the relationship. So I hope that you enjoyed this short 20-minute talk. 15 reasons why Christian women and men cover up for their partners, whether their partner's infidelity, whether they're a husband or a wife. Yep, they're cheating wives just like they're cheating husbands. So this has been my short teaching on 15 reasons why Christian women and men cover up for their partners, whether they're a wife or a husband. So this is BK International Talent Scout. We hope that you enjoyed this show, and you can listen to my shows on Rainier Avenue Radio on Sundays at 8 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and 12:30 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio .world. Thank you, and we'll be coming back with another teaching.